Hey everybody, welcome to part 1 of the Shane Plays Let's Play series of Shadowrun Dragonfall, the new expansion slash campaign slash DLC for Shadowrun Returns, which the original campaign, Dead Man's Switch, was a heck of a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to this. Been looking forward to it, pre-ordered it. Released a couple of days ago on February 27th, and looking forward to hitting it. About all I know. I've tried to stay away from spoilers or whatnot. I know that we're going to Berlin, and we're not going to be in Seattle, I guess at least for all of the campaign, or maybe none of it, I'm not sure. It's now sort of a party-based system where you have several characters instead of just one, and you can save anywhere. Whereas before you could only save at certain kind of save points. That's about all I know, and that's how I want it. I want to go in fresh. So let's check it out. All right, so we definitely want Dragonfall, and it says Shadowrun Dragonfall. The year is 2054. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux-State, a grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lafware only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. If only it were that simple. Here we go. I go with hard. I hope that's not a bad decision. Okay, create your character. Huh, I thought it came with prearranged characters. Or pre-gen. Learn something new every day. Mel. I'm gonna go with my dwarf. I had I don't know, real quick, if you're not familiar with Shadowrun, it's sort of a blend of fantasy and cyberpunk. So you could be a human, dwarf, troll, elf, orc, whatever. I tend to like. Last time I had a dwarf, street samurai. I think I'll go with a human this time. And I'll stick with Street Samurai. Physical Adept kind of sweet, but I'll go with Street Samurai. Oh, they've added. I can't. They had this before where you could change what you look like. He looks kind of cool. Yeah, he looks alright. Possibility. This guy's face is in the shadows, which is appropriate for Shadowrun. I think I'm gonna end up going with... That guy looks alright. No. Where's my dude from a second ago? He looked pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with him. Can I customize him up? I think he looks alright like he is. I'm just gonna roll with that. Karma represents the experience. Yeah, karma is sort of like experience slash skill points in Shadowrun. I think I'm gonna make this guy pretty ranged. My dwarf from before, I tried to make more of a brawler. So I have 9 karma. I'm going to try to up his quickness for range combat. Let's see what else I could do here. And his throwing weapons, nope. Intelligence, nope. Willpower, nope. Charisma, nope. I'm kind of, last Let's Play, I went much more in depth into how the Shadowrun system works. I'm not going to do as much this time. But basically, like most role-playing games, you have, you know, series of attributes. You got body, quickness, strength, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, and each of those have sub-skills that are kind of related to each attribute. All I'm going to do this time around is I'm going to up his quickness, and then I'm going to hold on to my karma because I want to get my range combat up, and I need 4 karma to do that. So I'm just going to leave it like it is. If you have unspent karma, yeah, I want to do that, or I want to leave it unspent. Okay, etiquette, and this did come into play before. It's, you know, certain conversations or environments, the etiquette that you have will open up new conversation options or something. Last time I went with street, I think. Do I want Shadowrunner, security? I'm gonna go with security. I don't know why. I'm just kind of rolling with it. I'm gonna say this guy used to be in security, but now he's a Shadowrunner. And what name do I want to give this bad boy? Half-Jack or Lady Z? I'm calling Quick Luke. Alright. I was kind of thinking Cool Hand Luke. And he's quick. He's going to be quick with his reflexes and his guns and stuff. So, confirm. Alright, let's check it out. The Harfield Manor Run. Life was easy, or life was good. Easy jobs, regular pay, a reliable crew. But things went south, and you had to drop off the grid. Put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux-State, a grand experiment in social order. Okay, we already kind of corporations tread carefully. Perfect place for savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. And as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your third run with Monica and her team. An old castle holdfast 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. Job is standard smash and grab. Crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. A mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. All right. Alright, so the estate grounds are silent, save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. Okay. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshot. Monica. Listen up, folks. Monica Schaefer, you ran with her back in the day, watched her get her first data jack. Now she's your team leader, and a Drek hot decker to boot means that she's a really good hacker. Run a tight timetable, and when you enter the estate, find the basement, open the vault, or the data vault, extract the files, and bolt. 10 minutes, top to bottom. Dietrich, trying to get home in time for Worm Talk Love? Guessing that's a TV show or something. Dietrich, shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you, you can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth? That trid trash will rot your brain. So trid, I think, try something is, I think, like television in the Shadowrun universe. Monica grins. It's educational. Monica. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. A few automatic weapons, no armor. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. And I can say, just like the old times, my experience, no such thing as a milk run. Watch your back all the same. Works for me, let's get paid. I'm going to say I'll watch your back all the same. Just like old times, Zach. Quick Luke. Glory. Milk run or not, we should be careful. I agree, Glory. Glory, razor-clawed street samurai. Her voice is cold and neutral, expression placid. So we're going to have 2 street samurai. Looks like she's going to be more melee, and I'll be more ranged. They may only be private security, but their bulletins don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Monica raises her arm and speaks into her wrist-mounted comlink. A darkened face shimmers on the view screen. Eager. Is that how you say it? Eager? Iger? I don't say eager. Eager, are you in position? Eager. The comlink crackles and the response comes back low and soft. Softer than you expect from a troll. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut, and I have a clear line of fire on the estate service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Eager. Just doing my job. Eager out. Comlink goes dark. Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See? We're professionals. Alright, people, enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You say quick twice. Worm talk is on tonight. Chloe raises an eyebrow slightly. I told you. It's educational. Get your stuff and we'll head in. Okay, so get your stuff from the van. Evidently this is our van. I'm just going to look around a little bit. If it's anything, I'm assuming that Shadowrun's they haven't changed the interface a whole lot. You know, unless something specifically has an icon on it, you can't interact with it. So, one of the things I like about Shadowrun Returns is the art. It's kind of soft, but well done. I like this. They've taken a castle and they have the solar panel on it and stuff. You know, just nice little touches. So let's go over here. You're gearing some weapons lying in the back of the van. Let's grab a weapon. Pistol, SMG, rifle, shotgun, throwing knives. SMG would be nice because it can. I'm going to take the SMG and grab the rest of your kit. I don't even know what I grabbed. I got a basic med kit, a frag grenade, and a Beretta Model 70. And a trauma kit. And 1,250 new yen, which is the money in this game, new yen. Leave the van. Alright, so let me go into my character. Okay, so I completed grab your gear from the van, new objective, enter the building. Okay, I'm going to go into my character sheet real quick. Hit points 50, action pool 2, 3 karma I can still spend. Okay, so I've got the Beretta SMG. What do I have? Armor 1, secure samurai clothing, Beretta Model 70 equipped, and then I've got a trauma kit. And now this is, it says consumed when used or on death, so I don't know if that means that we'll automatically use it when you die now. But if somebody goes down, you can use it to restore them back to consciousness with 25% of their health. And then this is just basically a healing kit. So I have no cyberware. So, okay. Well, let's look around. Okay. We're supposed to enter the building. Okay, so it looks, I'm going to explore a little bit. I like to explore maps, but it looks like all I'm going to be able to do is go into the building. Yeah. Okay. So let's go in. Okay, so keep the team alive and get to the lower floor are the objectives. Let's take a look here. Trying to remember where you get to the objectives. Here they are. Little exclamation point. Right. Okay. Doesn't look like I can select them to... Maybe, I bet you. In combat, I'm sure I can select them, but... Private museum, the owner of this estate must have money to burn. Okay, so there's... I can look at some stuff. So let's look. Variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. The complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. The vase in this case doesn't. The vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scroll work of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice the glass encasing. The glass encasing it looks awfully flimsy. I'm thinking if I smash it, that it's going to set off an alarm, and we're supposed to get in and out quickly, so I'm not going to do that. Alright. The casting display case is decorated with inlaid panels of ivory scrimshaw. So I do want to get that vase, or vase, or however you want to say it, but I'm not going to... I'm going to hope I can get it on the way out. Yeah, there's just something about the Shadowrun art style I really like. I just think they've done a good job. Now there's 2 doors I can go in, and as far as I could tell, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. So I'm just going to grab this one. What the? Okay. Turn-based combat. You're now in turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool. Okay. Additional tutorial. Okay. Quick Duke. I got a 68% chance to hit him. Let's see what my options are. That's it. All I can do is just do a basic shoot. Since I don't have my SMG skill up, I'm just going to shoot him. Hit him for 6 damage. And I've got, or 12 damage, and I have one more action left, as shown by the 1 up here. So I'm going to hit him again, or try to. And he's still up. Monica, what can she do? She's only got a 54% chance of hitting him. So I'm going to run her up here. And now she's got an 84% chance of hitting him. And he's down. Okay. Glory. Gonna end this. Oh. Alright, so there's more people coming in. I'm gonna run him up here. I don't know if I can hit or not. 52. Now I'm gonna run him up here now. Monica up. I really like turn-based combat. Much prefer it in a role-playing game to other styles. Alright, Monica, what you got? You got hand razors and a pistol. Let's see if we can get you up there. I want to run her up here and get her behind some cover. Dietrich, what can you do, buddy? Spellbook, Electrocore, Dragon Slayer Idol. Huh. Aim 1. I don't even know if he can. Let me close that. He's got a 34% chance with, what is this, a throwing knife? Yeah, I'm going to run him up and get him in some cover too. And there's another guy who's come in now. Luckily, you're missing me. That's 2. Alright, 91% chance, 79. She's in cover, he's not, so I'm gonna... That was nice, got a crit, and Monica has a 50% chance, 68% chance on... I'm gonna run her up here. Now what's her chance? Now she's got an 82% chance. She can aim shot. 1 bullet increases accuracy for single shot. I'll just keep with this. Dang! Sweet. Like a mug. Or I'm gonna run my other samurai up here. Oh, now he's on her. Dietrich, what you got for me, Dietrich? Huh. See, he's only got a... Oh, he hit. He only had a 50% chance. Try again. Dang. I don't know if maybe this first run through is giving me a little bit of love. I'm surprised I hit because I only had like 50% chance and I hit twice there. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to run Cool Luke. Or Quick Luke down here. Security alert response plan, Quebec 6, matrix operations locked, HTR team responding. Hey Monica, you think you can crack this? Step aside. Oh, and quick Luke, I gotta ask, is the display on your TRID flashing 12 o'clock back home? Monica doesn't even bother jacking into the terminal, and her cyber deck remains slung over her shoulder. Her fingers flicker over the terminal's virtual keyboard, and a moment later a happy chime chirps out of the security node speakers. Bingo! Door's open. Let's go. So I'm guessing this is the door we just opened. There was a door here that was locked earlier. I guess she was making fun of me, saying that my equipment at home wasn't set right, blinking 12 o'clock. Now I could have gone through that other door, but of course I want to get in here and cause some trouble. I'm going to run him up here, get him some cover, and actually I'm going to run him up. I'll run him up here. Alright. Monica, I'm going to get her here. Get her behind some cover. Glory. Let's get her behind some cover. I don't know what I want to do with Dietrich. I can get him up here behind some cover too. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh! Got it. I don't know what that was. Got a 70% chance of hitting this guy. Monica. Okay, got one down. Glory. We'll run her. I'm going to try to get her into some close combat with those claws. Alright, now he's got, what is it? He's got lightning AoE attack. Let's see how much. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. Because that was AoE and I can only catch one person in it. gonna haste Glory. Give her some extra AP. And now she's got some AP. Let me run her in there. Ouch. Increases aim accuracy. I'm gonna need to reload pretty soon. Missed. Hit. Okay, he's down. That was a nice crit. So she's got 3 actions. So I'm just gonna slash, slash, slash down. And I'm seeing some sort of bleeding effect coming off those razors. I'm not quite sure what the deal is. I don't know if that's just extra damage or attribute loss or what. He's pretty good with those. Pretty good with those little knives. We got 81%. I gotta reload. We'll run her down. Bleeding, yeah, -1 hit point per round. Man, he's just hitting like crazy with those throwing knives. Okay, finally missed. Not that I mind, it's just the odds seem to be against it with his hit percentage. And down. +3 hit points. So what do you heal after combat now? Huh, that didn't happen before that I remember. What is this? I don't know, there's some sort of sparkly. It's a sparkly, Miss Briss. It's a sparkly. Oh, I wonder if, because there's bones in here, and there was like a skull icon. I wonder if the shaman could have done something with those bones, maybe. That's what I get for skipping the tutorial, but oh well. Let's see what's in here. Oh, what is that? I do believe that's, yeah, that's decking. So, gonna need to send Monica in, I'm sure, but let me in. Select a decker to jack in. Well, obviously, Monica. Do it. Okay, confirm. Okay, so I think now we're in, this is how cyberspace works in Shadowrun. I think this is what I'm supposed to do to get the data that she wanted. Let's see what her spells are. Execute, creates an assassin expert system program. Blaster level 2. Oh, I did damage to myself with that. That was kind of stupid. Oh well. Let's see if I can take this guy out. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know if that guy healed him, so suddenly it's my turn again. Alright, I don't know if I can heal myself. What have I got here? Yeah, I can. Okay. Oh, there's the data store. I'll be getting to this one pretty quick. That should take care of him next round. Yeah. See how much he's got. Oh, he's got quite a bit. Because I did 75 damage in each round. He's going to take 25 more. So I guess they had more hit points than... Yeah, he's gone. Alright, so let's go over here to the data. Let's hack the data core. Antiquities delivery schedule. Okay, that's what we were here to get. So... go ahead and leave here. I could just log out anywhere, but it hurts me in real life if I do that. So it's better to leave at the actual jack points. Okay, we got that. Okay, now that they're on to us, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and get this vase. Let me check out this save system. Yeah, I'm gonna save. See, it won't let me save. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe you can't save inside a mission or something, I don't know. So taking it now would be just as bad as an idea. It'll be mind-based, just matter, okay, so. Alright, I guess I can't take it. Maybe if I would have selected that option earlier, I would have gotten jumped on by Monica, I don't know. New location. The Hartfield Manor Run. So far, so good. If you're skirmish with security, set off any alarms. You don't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of Hartfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. Oh, so this was... that other thing was just kind of a side quest. She did say basement earlier, so... it's my bad for thinking that was the main quest. Dietrich eyes the door, then turns to Monica. That's a big freaking vault, Leaguekin. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's her last name. Bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. That we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica combs a hand through her hair, parting it to reveal the black plastic sheath of her data jack. Quick jaunt to the matrix, a little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. Burst of static crackles the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Eager, still in position outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. Dietrich fixes his stare intently on the vault door. Glory looks cold and distant, just as she always does. We've been through this before, Eager. You're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the Flux-State. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Let's get used to it, Eager love. She sighs. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Eager's right, Monica. We should have a second command, just in case. I agree with Dietrich. If someone needs to take charge, it'll happen. We don't have time for this, Eager. We have a job to do. I do think we need a second command. Monica stares at you for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you as she speaks into her comlink. Very well, we'll do this one Eager's way. While I'm jacked in, Quick Luke is in charge. There's a pause. Eager's voice crackles out of the comlink again. Quick Luke? Did I hear you right? You're putting the rookie in command? I'm no rookie, Eager. and you know it. Thought you were a pro, Eager. Questioning orders for a team is... I'm going to go with the second one because he's got a security background, so I think that's how he'd respond. This is ridiculous. Clear the comm, rookie. Now. Monica nods at you. The smile has disappeared from her face. Listen, Monica, I know this is a joke to you, but I'm telling you... Eager. Monica's tone is all business. Evidently, she's heard enough. Decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Eager's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Eager can be inflexible. The legacy of a long military career. But she knows what she's doing, and she means well. It's a legitimate concern. She hardly knows me. As long as she follows she once. No sweat. I'll buy her a beer and talk it out after the run. I'll say it's a legitimate concern. Monica's eyes narrow. There's a thin line between concern and insubordination. You let me know if she crosses it. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns toward the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyberdeck, then glances back at you with a grin. See you on the other side. And she punches it, projecting her consciousness into cyberspace, her fingers harmonizing in a smooth, rhythmic staccato that only an expert decker can achieve. So now she's jacked. Without warning, Monica's... Oh, I thought something like that might happen. Monica's back arches violently and her head jerks back, silencing her terrible screams. Muscle spasms ripple through her face and her jaw snaps shut, sending a mist of blood spraying from between her teeth. You look down to see a nub of pink flesh hit the door at the tip of her tongue. I was kind of halfway expecting something like that. The room explodes into action. Glory leaps toward Monica, her hand outstretched to yank the cord from her data jack. Dietrich surges forward to wrap the team's fallen decker in a bear hug, holding her against the convulsions that wreck her body. With Monica's unearthly scream still ringing sharply in your head, you're only dimly aware of the door slamming shut behind you. I'm going to help pull the plug on the data jack. While Glory holds Monica's head steady, you snatch the cord that connects Monica's data jack to her cyberdeck. Without a moment's hesitation, you give a solid yank and the cord comes free. A wisp of oily blue smoke traces its way from her data jack to the ceiling. Ugh. The commingled scents of charred meat and ozone fill the air. You've seen the effects of biofeedback before, but nothing like this. Suddenly, Monica's eyes flutter open. Muscle tremors continue to distort her face and blood oozes between her lips. You see the muscles in her jaw tensing and the look of concentration in her eyes. She's struggling to speak. Say, talk to me, Monica. What are you trying to say? Slowly, painfully, Monica wrestles her jaw open. The blood welled up in her mouth comes pouring out in a slick, covering her chest. She expels a thick, guttural sound that might be a word. Satisfied, she closes her eyes and forces her mouth to make the shape she needs. Fear. With an effort, Monica opens her eyes again and meets yours. You see pain and fear in her gaze and something else. Hope. Fear schwinga. Schwinga. A sudden spasm jerks Monica's head back again. She grunts. Then her chin drops to her chest and her head lolls to one side. Her eyes fix on an object in the next room, a computer terminal. Soft light of a cursor blinks on its recessed screen. Slowly she attempts to speak again, but the only sound that emerges is a long, strangled croak. The look of resignation washes over Monica's face, and she stops fighting. Her gore-slick jaw goes slack, and she dies. Yeah. Okay, that's not good. And now we have enemies. Monica, no, this isn't happening. This can't be happening. We've got hostiles. This clearly isn't a data vault. We need to get out of here fast. Huh. Well, poop. I'm gonna go up here and get behind some cover. I don't know if I can do anything with this grenade or not. I've already moved, so I can't. I'll just take a shot. I'm going to go to him. I'm going to haste her. And now it's Glory's turn, and I'm going to send her up. He looks pretty hurt. He's like grabbing his face or something. Alright, so 73% chance on this guy. You're down. I'm going to try to hit this guy. Alright. Get on this guy, Glory. Alright, these guys are all down. I'm going to bring him in. Okay, I guess I'll go to this terminal. MC POS, building maintenance software, internal memory checksum. Quick loop, quick loop, quick. Well, I wonder if it's almost like she's inside the computer now, Monica. Dietrich scans the room nervously. They've sealed the door behind us. We got to find another way out of here. What are you doing? Monica was trying to tell me something about this terminal. It must be important. I don't have any decking at all. So okay. Well, any ideas? Something tells me we're going to have more company soon. Stay frosty, Dietrich. Just give me a minute. Text continues to scroll down the terminal screen. Problem has been detected with the core component MC POS. MCPOS, I guess, actually. Restore MCPOS to factory default settings. Warning, restore process will take several minutes to execute. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Quick loop, quick loop, quick loop, quick loop. I think the only thing I can do is hit the Y key. Otherwise, normally I'd say no because it says it's going to restore to default settings and wipe out her bug, but evidently the story wants me to hit yes. Processing requests, 0% complete. As you watch, the number on the screen slowly begins to climb. This is going to take a while. Glance down a second of the screen to see that the facility is on high alert. In place of a simple data vault, it seems you've stumbled upon some kind of massive underground complex. A map of the Holdfast grounds indicates security forces are en route from multiple angles. The door is currently being rebooted by the system restore processor flashing a dull red. If you're reading this display correctly, the only exit from this room is the Holdfast old servants entrance on the western side of the building. That moment, Eager's image winks onto your comlink with a crackling sound. The image is grainy, flickering in and out. What's going on down there, rookie? Talk to me. Eager, new extraction point. Hold up, where's Monica? Down. We'll be exiting via an old servants entrance to the west of the main grounds. I need you to keep that exit clear. Eager's silence is thick, but when she finally responds, tone is professional. Roger that. She cuts out. Glory turns to face you, her movement smooth and robotic. Her voice comes out in a frosty monotone. Let's play quick loop. See, our escape route will open in a minute. We hold tight till then. I say we kill every Drek who enters the room. How does that sound? Monica found a way to open the door, but it's going to take some time. Dietrich's pain's expression lightens a bit. Of course she did. Thanks to her, we might get out of here alive. Now let's find some cover and wait for the door locks to disarm. Thank you, Liebchen. Looking at Monica. Alright. So, survive for 10 turns, and I guess we're going out that way. So, nothing else I can get to. I'm going to work my way over here and get behind some cover so as people come in. I'm going to leave her there because she needs to be able to melee, but I will try to get her. Yeah, I'll get her behind some cover. I don't know which way these guys are going to be coming in. It says multiple angles. I'm going to try to get him behind some. We really need to fight off. Crud. Yeah, I'll put her there. I'll go ahead and end this turn. Nothing I can do. I'm just waiting for these guys to start coming. Here we go. Here they come. Where are they at? Where are you at, guys? I'm waiting. Here they come. I know they'd come sooner or later. Looks like we got a rigger. Target acquired. Alright, so I'm going to throw a grenade now. Hit, don't miss. Alright, so that was nice. Now let's get Glory in there. Line of sight blocks. I'll bring him over here. Okay, just got hit. Sorry for the stiffles, people. Yeah, nice. He's down. See if I can haste her again. Yes, I can. Nice. Gives her another AP point. That hurt. The figure loping towards you is big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is sheathed in a suit of heavy, overlapping plates. But you can see if his face looks raw and slick, like old scar tissue stretched tight over his skull. He wears an expression of supreme confidence. Security captain. Alright, friends. Playtime's over. All you Shadowrunners are the same. Skulking, sneaking. Steal a vase or two from the museum, no harm. Maybe I'd let you scamper away into the night. Now it's too late for that sort of generosity. Visitors aren't welcome down here. The gaping maw of the minigun jerks upwards, an impatient gesture, loaded with malice. Drop your weapons and surrender. He's got a minigun. It's military-grade armor he's wearing, quick Luke, hardened against small arms fire. We'll have a tough time getting through it. I'm less concerned about that armor than I am about that minigun. Those things can tear a man in half. Security captain. You have 3 seconds before I open the hose. Step out here and surrender, and I promise I'll make this easy. Something tells me you're going to kill us either way. True, I can't deny it, but wouldn't it be easier if he didn't fight back? Dork shrugs. You hear the distinctive whir of his Vindicator's motor spinning up to speed. The barrels begin to blur as he wills the weapon to face you. This is not good. This is so not good. Gotta reload. So very, very not good. 23%. This guy's gonna be nasty. We'll run down here. She needs to use... So she's healed. We'll run her up here. What do you got, man? Power all friends with 3 times. Incoming damage reduced by 3. It's gonna be nasty. I don't know what to do here. They're really on her. He's down. Man, this guy's got something nasty going on over here. Dang. That dude is nappy. I gotta drop this guy now. Glad she's hasted. I need to get him down here. He doesn't have... I guess I can... No, I meant to do this. Oh, I can't do that when I don't have enough action points. Well, there's another rig coming in. Dang, that thing is nasty. I'm gonna try to haste her again. What is this? See, here's another, it's got skulls on it, and so there's something going on there. I don't know if he can... Come on, Glory, hit him. This dude's nasty. At least he's not grenade launchering me. There's like a rig, what is that? Man, that chain gun is, or that minigun, I should say. I gotta reload. Alright, what is up with this? I don't know, I need 3 action points to do it. Not enough AP. Okay. Take this guy out, man. There he goes. Okay. Come on, Glory, get on him. So it's like he won't go below 50%. Door unlocks without click. Your escape route is clear. Or escape route. So it's almost like I can't kill this guy. It's like no matter what I do, his hit points won't go below 50%. Best I can tell. Alright, we're getting the heck out of here. I think that's what we're supposed to do. I don't think we're supposed to be able to beat this guy. See, he's at 50. Well, maybe that's 50% to hit him. Not where his hit points are. I don't know, I think we're just gonna get out of here. I have a feeling we're not supposed to be able to kill him. Alright, Glory, get out of there. Okay, I guess that's the exit. He's gone. Glory, come on, let's go. Let's see how far I can get her. go, Glory. Eager rises from a corpse-strewn perch at your approach. For the look on her face, obviously she's already sized up the situation. This is going to happen. I knew it. Run was a trap. Talk about this later. For now, we need to bug out. Monica didn't make it. We barely got our talk. For now, we need to bug out. Tell me something I don't know. Eager slaps the side of the van. Piling people. Quick loot. When we get back to the cruise baser, we're going to have a little talk. Yeah. She's tough. I get it. The cruise Bosser, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Cruiseburg, home to near 500,000 people and, until very recently, Monica Schaefer. Once a melting pot of cultural diversity, it's now a chaotic mess of wealth and poverty, crime and commerce, anarchy and control. It's also home to your own little slice of Berlin, a neighborhood that locals call the Cruise Bosser, that's how we'll say it, a safe port in the eye of a storm. Right back to the Cruise Bosser is quiet. No one is in a talking mood. The van peers past potholes and garbage piles, the glare of street lights and neon signs plays across your window, painting the world in a kaleidoscope of garish colors. Soon the van rounds a corner and skids to a halt in a narrow, crumbling alley. This is as far as Berlin's chaotic streets will take you. Your team wordlessly debarks the vehicle and climbs down to a disused section of the U-Bahn tunnel system, a well-kept secret, providing your team with safe passage into the Cruise Bosser. Your safe house awaits on the other side. Okay, the game is auto-saved, so that's where we'll stop. Next, part 2 we'll take up. I'm sure that Eager is going to blame me for every bad thing in the universe, including stale bread. And I'll have to somehow work my way through that, and we'll figure out what's next. So, our friend Monica's dead, and we're not happy about that. Thanks for watching part 1 of the Shane's Let's Play of Shadowrun Returns Dragonfall, and we'll be back soon with part 2. Thank you.